Thank you,
Sure, sure.
everyone, and thank you, Mehtab. So today we are, Applicar has arranged for a session with Collis and Michelle, and today we are joined by Uh, um, Mr. Mehtab, and he is the international student recruitment manager with Collis and Michelle. He looks after the marketing in North India as well, and he has an extensive experience in international education and student recruitment.
So, first of all, a very good afternoon to everyone. My name is Mehtab, and I'm marketing manager for College Saint Michel, located in Montreal City of Quebec in Canada. So, in this session, we are going to discuss about various programs that are offered in College Saint Michel and about the various benefits of studying in Montreal, about Montreal as a destination, and about the other questions that are relevant to us regarding the College Saint Michel. Right. So it would be an interactive session. So if anyone has a question, you will ask it right away. Right. So let's start with first. College Saint Michel is located in Montreal City. It is located in the heart of the Montreal City. We are having two campuses, both in the Montreal City, and both of these campuses are located in very near vicinity towards the residential as well as the commercial areas. So student does not find any kind of difficulty in traveling to the residential areas as well as towards the commercial areas. So they are having an easy access towards their part-time as well as full-time jobs and towards the residential as well. Right. So College Saint Michel is operative from past 11 years. We were founded in 2009, and since then, College Saint Michel is providing education towards the various country students, towards the domestic as well as international students. Since 2009 till 2020, College Saint Michel was offering education in French language only, and students coming from different French-speaking countries like Algeria,
Mehtab, sorry
Tunisia.
to cut you here, but I'm not sure if I'm the one who's facing difficulty in understanding you.
I was discussing about the various about the programs, about the location first. So College Saint Michel is located in Montreal City. We are having two campuses, both in the Montreal City. One campus is dedicated towards this, studies in French language, and one is dedicated towards the studies in English language. So French language speaking students are studying in a different campus. English language speaking students are studying in a different campus. So we are having currently we are having the French speaking students from Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, Peru, Papua New Guinea, and domestic students as well. And from the South Asian countries, we are having English speaking students as well, right? So college was founded in 2009, and since then we are imparting education, and it was going very successfully, and the students are not facing any kind of problems in getting the CAQs or getting the study visas or even getting the post study work permit after completion of the programs, right? The college is located, both the campuses are located in the heart of Montreal City, and both the campuses are located towards the residential as well as the commercial areas. So student has an easy access towards getting towards the residential as well as commercial areas. We are currently offering 4 programs in English language and 5 programs in French language. So the first program that we are offering is that is accounting technique. These programs which we are offering are AEC level studies, that is attestation of collegial studies, and all of these programs are available for both undergrad as well as postgrad students, right? So the first program which we are offering is accounting technique. This program, accounting technique, is of 2 years, and it will fetch 3 years of post-study work permit after completion of the studies. The student has to attend a mandatory internship of 75 hours. As the name suggests, accounting technique is particularly focusing on the accounting area, and it is a career oriented program which will lead towards the jobs of an accountant after completion of the studies. The students coming from the commerce background, students coming from the after graduation in commerce or after +2 in commerce, they can apply for this program. um, the second program which we are offering is computer programmer analyst. Again, it is also an AEC level studies. So students from 10 plus 2 non-medical background, as well as students coming from graduation or post-graduation in computer science, they can also apply. For example, we have recently received a visa of an MTech student, a student who has done her MTech in 2013, and the student was having an 8 years of academic gap. She got a visa in this particular program. So students are getting the visas on after post graduation as well, right? So this program is also available for any computer graduate or diploma holder, or this program is also available for 10 plus 2 non-medical student. The third program that is available with us is early childhood education techniques. Early childhood education is one of the very famous program, one of the very sought after program in Canada. Students coming after graduation in in education like B.Ed or B.A. Students after nursing like A&M, GNM, BSc nursing, or students after 10 plus 2 medical, even after 10 plus 2 in arts with the subjects like psychology or sociology, they can apply for this program, right? So it is preferably for the female candidates only, but if a male candidate wants to apply for this, we can provide the offer letter. The only thing is that male candidate must possess some of the relevant work experience or some relevant profile related to this program. This program is basically more towards a female oriented program. The last program that is available with us is office systems technology. Office system technology program is available for graduates in arts, or the student those who have done their hospitality management. Office system technology program, this program is available for graduates in arts, and this program is available for the students those who have any studies in hospitality, those who have studies in your business administration like BBA. Students after 10 plus 2 arts or 10 plus 2 commerce, they can also apply for this program. And all these programs, these are 2 years diplomas, and after completion of 2 years studies, we are having 3 years of post study work permit, right? And the student is having a mandatory internship in all of the programs. Like if I talk about early childhood education, student is going to spend around 375 hours in early childhood in as an intern in any relevant field. Or if I talk about office system technology, the student has to spend around 150 hours as an intern. 240 hours is mandatory to be as an intern for an IT programmer analyst, right? So all the programs are having this mandatory internship, which further provide them a benefit of getting a job placements, and they are having an edge over those who have not attended any kind of internship. So these are the programs. The fee structure for all the program is $26,500 for 2 years. For the first year, we are taking $15,500, and for the second year, it would be $26,500. No, sorry, $11,000, and total would be $26,500. If I talk about Montreal as a destination, it is one of the famous destination for the education abroad, as far as India is concerned, or as far as the Asian students are concerned. More than 44% of students, international students, are studying in Montreal only. The only reason is because it is one of the most affordable cities to live in Canada. The cost of living as compared to the other big cities is very less. Montreal is the second largest city in Canada. It is second largest as far as area, as far as population or economic contribution is concerned. As far as job vacancies are concerned, Montreal is having the highest number of per capita job vacancies. So students are getting ample number of job opportunities. They're getting good, employment opportunities after completion of their studies, as well as studies. Each student is going to, apply for the part-time jobs. So students are getting job opportunities. They are having some very good exposure in a very big companies. All the major IT firms are located in Montreal. Montreal is having the biggest port of Canada. So all the transportation, logistics, supply chain companies are located in Montreal. And apart from that, hospitality is one of the big sector. Like there are the maximum number of restaurants as far as the North America is concerned. So after New York, the maximum number of restaurants are there in Montreal. So students are getting a very good variety of exposure as far as the diversity is concerned. The maximum number of festivals are celebrated in Montreal only. So it is a very good city to live in. It is a very good city to explore Canada, and it is very culturally diverse city. And student does not find any kind of difficulty in, there is a struggle that a student has to, arrange a fee of their second year. The student has to spend some of their amount to, arrange the living cost. So as far as Montreal is concerned, student is getting that very easily. And moreover, the college is also offering the programs in 2 to 3 days. The class schedule will be 2 to 3 days a week. So which means that a student is going to have 4 to 5 days a week that is totally free, and they can explore Canada. They can learn French, and they can do their part-time jobs as well. So as far as learning French is concerned, it is a very big advantage to all the students. Students, those who are studying in Montreal, they are, they can learn French. It is totally funded by the government of Quebec. Students are, getting up to $800, $820 per month just by learning French. So it is a full-time French language program which will offer a student French language studies till B2 level, and the students will be getting $820 per month by studying 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. So that is one thing. Even if a student does not want to study that long, they have a part-time study program which is a 3-hour class. So they'll be awarded $15 for per class attended. So this is an additional advantage where a student can earn while they are learning something, and moreover, they can work for the part-time basis as well after completion of their French classes. Right. So these are the advantages of learning French. If I talk about the major advantage, it is the financial, financial backing while the student is studying. Moreover, the student is getting the PR comparatively easier if a student is having French language. Student is getting bigger job opportunities. They are getting higher wages. So the settlement option or the employment opportunities are better if a student learns French. And that this French program is totally free of cost. They are not going to charge anything. And as far as the cost of living is concerned, it is very less as compared to the other big cities. A student can easily, arrange their cost of arrange their living and their, the food expenses, groceries expenses within $500 to $600 per month. So this is what a student is going to spend in during this day. So this is why Montreal is one of the, the favorite choice of students as far as international students are concerned, because it is cost effective, because it is having a cultural diverse environment. It is having a very quality education which is equivalent and which is acceptable in all parts of the world, right? So that is all from the college side. That is all from the Montreal side. If anyone is having a doubt, if anyone is having any query, you may ask me right away.
Right. Thank you, Mehtab. There are a couple of things that I wanted to ask you so that our audience has better understanding for Saint Michel.
Sure.
So what is the minimum academic requirement we are looking at in high school?
Yeah. The minimum academic requirement is overall 50% in the passing exams after 10th. So if a student is, let's say, having a graduation, we require 50% in 10th, 12th, and graduation. If a student is having a 10+2, we are accepting with overall 50%. Right. As far as IELTS requirement is concerned, we are accepting with the band score of 6 overall, with not less than 5.5 in one module.
Okay. So
as far as PT is concerned, yeah.
Please go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, we are also accepting PTE with overall score of 56, not less than 51, and we are also accepting TOEFL with overall score of 79.
Okay. So so please confirm if I'm right. So you were looking at 50% in class 12, right?
Yeah.
And any other, like any core subject should also have 50, or something less than 50 is also accepted, or can be considered?
We can accept up to 40% in the individual subjects.
Okay. All right. And in IELTS, you said 5.5 in one module, right? So we don't accept 5.5 in two modules. Minimum one module can have 5.5, right?
No, we cannot accept 5.5 in two modules.
Okay. So we do accept PT and we do accept TOEFL as well, correct?
Yes, we do accept PT with overall score 56, not less than 51,
All
and
right.
TOEFL with overall score of 79.
All right. And in graduation also, you said that it has to be 50%, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The
And
student must have 50%.
all right. And
Yeah.
are we accepting any gaps, any academic gaps? Is there a limit for it?
Yes, we can accept a gap of 2 years without any justification, and we can accept gap with any number of years with a proper valid justification. For example, if a student has completed his or her graduation, let's say in 2008, the student is having 13 years of gap, but the student is continue with a work experience that is relevant to the studies, or the student is having further studies which apply them towards getting to this education in Canada. So we can accept that student as well. So gap is not an issue. Without a justification, we can accept 2 years, and with justification for a valid work experience, we can accept up to any number of years.
Mhm.
So there is no upper limit of the age, but
Okay.
the lower limit is 17. The student must have at least 17 years of completed their 17 years of age while applying for the college.
All right. All right. And do you do conditional offers based on IELTS or is it only based on predictive scores or result weighted?
No, we are not providing any kind of conditional offers to anyone. We require if the result is declared, but the student does not have that a
Final
TRF or
degree.
that diplomas, we can accept on the basis of the online result or the screenshot as well.
Okay.
But we cannot provide any conditional offer on the basis of any result which has not been declared yet.
All right. And what is the turnaround time for the offer letter?
The turnaround time is just about 2 to 3 business days. So we are providing the offers in 2 to 3 business days only.
Okay. Okay. All
The
right.
application fee is waived off. The student does not
Yeah.
have to pay anything for the application fee.
All
Yeah.
right.
And after getting the offer letter, the student has to pay 1 year of tuition fee, that is $15,500. And then we'll provide the LOA and fee receipt in 5 business days. And after that, the student can apply for CAQ.
All right. All right. And Mehtab, could you just quickly repeat the courses that we have for graduate students? Because there was some,
Yes.
you know.
For the graduate in arts, BA students, we are having office system technology. For graduates in commerce, we are having accounting techniques. For any graduate or diploma holders in nursing background, we are having early childhood education. For graduates in arts, female candidates, we are having early childhood education as well. And any graduate in IT sector like BSc IT, BTech IT, BTech Computer Science, even MTech, MCA, PGDCA. So we are having computer programmer analyst. So these are the 4 programs which are available for graduates as well as the undergraduates as well.
Thank you so much, Mehtab.
Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Take care.